Hello and welcome to Let's Check It Out. This will be a series where I check out games and I play them. It's sort of a middle way between Let's Play and a review. So we can call it Let's Review It or Let's Check It Out. Anyway, the first game I'm going to check out is 9.03M. It's a game developed by Space Budgie. It's a Scottish dev and it consists of 5 or 6 people, and 4 of them worked in this game. It's a short first-person art empty game, and I'm not really sure if I would call it a game or an experience. Really, it's more an experience that you experience something interactive experience in a game, movie, animation, sort of. Its aim is to humanize and remember all the victims of the 2011 Japanese tsunami. While the media is out there and says that 2,000 people died there and 1,000 people died there, and all we in the Western world, I was meant to say, just hears our numbers. So we know that there are some numbers dead in Japan or South Korea or the Philippines now. It's just numbers. This game tries to remind us of the individuals behind each figure. That person number 258 actually was a person. It might have been a little kid. It might have been a boy, a 12-year-old, just receiving his first game console. And if he hadn't been taken away, he might have been a big YouTube star in 4 years. Who knows? There's always a person behind it, and this game aims to show us this. It's set in Baker Beach in San Francisco in the future, where the debris from the tsunami has washed ashore in the years following the tsunami. So I guess that might be pretty realistic, actually. It's not much options in the game, and it doesn't need to be either. It's just fine like it is. So I think we just better start off, and I'll let you enjoy it. It's a beautiful game. Let's go and find the butterflies. The game is pretty unique in the way it looks, as you can probably see. The music is nice, and the lighting and how everything looks sets the mood for the game. And it's a first-person game, so you can do what you want, but it's nothing to do except follow the butterfly line, or the butterfly dots, rather. And at the end of the line of dots, there's a person or a child. The child is a person, but yeah, it's a human being, or it might be 2, it might be a couple. And each person hides a story. Each person sends down an element from his life, his or her life. And here's a football. And the goal of the game is to collect all the butterflies, and every single butterfly is hidden on a part of the item that you can find. So then you're just gonna rotate it around and find the butterfly, then click on it and it will reveal a story or a name or something to make you connect, and a nice music. And by doing that, you unveil the next line of dots, which leads to the next person. And this is the way the game goes. It's not much of a challenge to play, but it gives you an experience. It gives you a feel. It gives the mood that you kind of have to find next one to find the little part of the story, the little part of the human being, the little part of maybe makes all human that you want to know and you want to learn about other people and other people's story. No matter how sad or happy you might be from the stories, it's just in human nature. We want to know. And last time we just found a football with a name on it, which kind of said that that person liked football. It could be. And sometimes you're gonna find a ring, and it might not be such a positive thing. You might feel even more down, even more sad by it. And I would really say that for $2, €2, or 1.6 British pound, this game is nothing but the hidden treasure in the sea of games released this year. It's an amazing experience, and half of the money you use on the game are going to Aid for Japan. It's a charity that helps children who lost their parents in the tsunami. So not only are you buying into an experience and buying into a good game, you are also helping the children that was affected by the tragedy. And I don't think it's in bad taste to release a game now. Even though the tsunami in the Philippines have happened, this game doesn't tell the people in the Philippines that they are less important. This game makes everyone to remember that behind every figure, behind every statistic, there is a person. Not only in Japan, but also in the Philippines, and in Ukraine, and in every single place on the earth, there are a person, and there are a history behind every single one. And yeah, I think for the price of the game, you really should buy it. You won't regret it, and the end might be the best ending of many games, of all the games released this year. Who knows? You can find it out by buying it. The Steam link will be in the description. And this is it for now, and I hope to see you next time.